Hey Internet, today is July 21st, 2012, and I am a little bit over 5 months on testosterone. Um, my official 5 months was actually on the 17th, but I just didn't feel like making a video that day. But I'm making one now, and hey, location change. Because it's beautiful out today, and I thought maybe you would be tired of staring at my bedroom wall, because it's not very interesting, because there's nothing on it. Anyway, so as far as changes go, I have noticed a difference in my voice, not really my speaking voice necessarily since last month, but, well, one of the videos I watched, that Jesse made recently, he talked about his voice cracking when he speaks. And I have to say, I haven't noticed mine doing that when I speak so much, but there are two instances where it will. The first one's the big one, is if I'm singing, then it definitely will crack and like squeak and go all over the place, and I have like no vocal control. Um, and the second instance is sometimes when I laugh, I can hear it kind of crack. Um, but yeah, as far as like singing and stuff goes, one of the nice things about being home for the summer and not having anyone else around is that I can sing and no one else can hear me, because I'm a terrible singer. Internet, it's bad, and I don't want to subject anyone else to it. So, but I don't sing very often. So, but when I do, I've noticed that, you know, where I used to be able to kind of try and hit a note. Hush, good boy. Now I can't. Like, my voice doesn't go that high, which is not something that I am complaining about. If I were in a choir or something, that would be bad, but I'm not. So it's fine. I I mean, my singing was pretty bad to begin with, so this doesn't really make it any worse. Um, but let's see, what else? I have noticed my speaking voice is a little bit more gravelly lately. Sometimes, so I don't know if that means that it's gonna drop some more or not. I would be really stoked if it did. That would be awesome. What else? Um, hmm. Oh, um, so I've noticed, and this isn't something that I am attributing purely to tea, or not directly. I think it's more of because of the confidence that I've gotten from testosterone. But I've noticed that when I'm driving, I'm more likely to go faster. Not in like an unsafe way, but before I was a really, really cautious, slow, careful, cautious driver. Um, uh, but I mean, well, if you're driving and your grandmother is in the car next to you in the passenger seat, and she tells you, you know, you can speed up, then you probably are actually driving too slow. Um, but I've noticed that I'm a lot more willing to be going, at the speed limit, um, and I'm more confident behind the wheel in general, which is probably, increased confidence. I'm totally not saying that, oh yeah, men are better drivers because of testosterone. No. Um, this is just, and I'm not saying that I'm, a better driver necessarily. I'm less likely to piss off the people behind me, I guess, because it's Southern California, and well, it's LA, and people drive. Well, if you've been to LA, you know what I mean. But it's, yeah. Anyway, So there's that. I have neck beard going on. It's most of it is still blonde, but it's definitely that's where I get the majority of my facial hair is right in here. Um, there are like a couple dark ones, and I'm getting increasingly more dark patches. Well, they're not even patches; they're like individual hairs still. But yeah, that's where it grows in. I shave like every 2 or 3 weeks. If that, but more frequently if I know I'm going to be seeing someone who I haven't seen in a while, because I get like scraggling ones. And I have noticed that I have a patch that grows in like right here really quickly. Like I'll be able to feel it um, a day after shaving, but not so much on the other side. It's just like right there. I know you can't see any of this, um, but that's that's a thing that's happening on my face. Um, let's see. Oh, okay. So the last thing is, and I don't know if this has happened to other people, the longer they were on testosterone or not. Um, I think testosterone is a factor, but also the fact that, it's summer and binding in the summer sucks. And the fact that I've been, looking at a lot of blogs and pictures about people getting top surgery and stuff, but I my dysphoria about my chest has gotten a lot worse, and I would like top surgery like yesterday. Um, so, I've always known that top surgery was something I wanted to do, even when I was still unsure about taking T. But lately, it's been on my mind a lot. Like I think about it at least once a day. Um, So I've been looking into, doing more research on different surgeons, and I think I'm probably going to try and go with Dr. Garamoni in Florida, um, which is quite a trek, but from what I've seen, his results are really, really amazing. Um, and, um, you know, so it'll be worth it. Since Dr. Brownstein is a lot closer, but he is retiring at the end of 2012, and I'm pretty sure he's all booked up until then. And unless I got it done within like the next month, um, that I'm gonna be in school anyway. So yeah, um, but I've been looking into that. And I don't have a regular therapist anymore. Um, but according to his website, he'll take a letter from a physician as well, so I'm going to talk to my doctor about that when I get back up to school. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, hope everyone's doing well, and I'll see you later, Internet. Bye.